Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a beautiful day. This is more of a secular rant. If you like it, you can follow along. Real talk. My problem in life is that I really am a non-harm causing type of person, but in being that way, I really don't have an outlet to express myself too many times. And so that's why I think I like YouTube so much, is because it's a way for me to express myself away from the real world, almost like Jay's Island or Jay's Paradise, if you will. But anyways, in this video, I'd like to rant at um, Universe Pawpaw, if you will. Um, I just don't understand it. I'm gonna just come out and say, God, I love women so much, dude. I mean, I don't understand why I can't even go 10 minutes without scrolling down some news feed and just being like, yeah, I'm strong. I don't need none of this, blah, blah, blah. And then I see a woman and oh my God. It's like everything I said over the past 2 months melts away. I just don't understand it. And it's always been like this growing up, you know what I mean? When I was in school, high school, there was some girls, oh my goodness. As soon as they come up and talk to you, it's like, and my brain just said the most intelligent shit ever. Then when it comes out my mouth, it's like, I don't even know. And what makes it even funnier is, as I get older, I can mask it much better. But honestly, I think this is why men get destroyed. I think this is why men create movements against women sometimes. This is just my heart. Because women, dude, I don't care how strong you men claim to be, or I don't care how strong any of us claim to be, bro. This is firsthand experience. Women destroy us, man. I guess that's why it's written, find you a humble, loving woman. Because I remember growing up, I'd be like, man, I would never deal with my dad and blah, 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 and them deal with woo, woo. And they always blah, blah, tripping, woo, woo. And then I became a man. Oh my goodness. And the older I got, because I'm going to tell y'all something. As much as I complain, yeah, I mean, y'all can see where my heart at. You know what I mean? Men, our other half is women. That's why we're getting so upset. All men want is a beautiful, loving woman. I mean, these dudes on social media that exemplify what women are and all this other stuff, man, dude, whatever. First of all, you got to be attracted to who you're with. So, I mean, it ain't body shaming, but it ain't, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, okay, so I want somebody that's attractive. And then I don't know what they're putting in these preservatives and stuff, but oh my goodness. And they can't even say that preservatives, because my goodness, these videos of these African women, you guys are playing. Y'all are not playing fair, man. My goodness. And then there was one lady, oh, she was folding these clothes. That's besides the point. The point is, like, my goodness, um, America needs to get it together, and y'all need to uh, and then there was this one video. This lady was like, I'm just saying, man. I didn't ask to be. I was born, and then I'm here, and what can I say? I love. That's if you really pay attention to my beginning videos, dude. I came like a fireball of Islam, only because I mean I'm not saying you guys aren't right about certain things, but the way y'all treating people, the way y'all treating women and the homosexual community, man, y'all are ridiculous, bro. Like, holy shit, chill, man. Relax. And I know in Islam, y'all say it's illegal to drink, which I don't. I've seen some people drink in America, bro, and sometimes I respect that law because some people don't know how to drink and just relax and wind down. Some people drink and go out there. So, uh, yeah, man. I also, when I make these, like, if I'm going to be talking about this, disclaimer, because see, that is one of the problems that women have to face in society. When they try to be serious about things and when they try to talk about things, then men don't take them seriously sometimes, a lot of times, and then they have to get like angry. Like, as a dude, could you imagine you like going to your boss's office and you're serious about some stuff, and then your boss goes in the left field and is like, yeah, you got some nice balls in them shorts. And then like in your mind, right, what you gonna do then? As a dude, now what? There ain't no laws to protect you. He's the owner of the company. You just a bitch ass dude behind a typewriter doing these files and stuff. And he like, yeah, son. I like the way them shorts look, and he gets rubbing on your leg. Now what you gonna do? You don't got no laws to protect. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, women gotta go through this kind of shit all the fucking time. And that's why I try to tell people, that's why I advocate for people, but at the same time, I love women. It's like a catch-22, man. I mean, what do y'all expect? Like, it's kind of funny because if it wasn't for men having that kind of nature, there probably wouldn't be reproduction. But at the same time, it's not funny because women got to go fucking through it, if you catch my drift. I don't know if any of y'all ever seen Pepe Le Pew, man. That dude. See, from our perspective, it's funny, but could you imagine being the one running from that type of shit all the time? You know what I mean? So you gotta balance it out, man. Balance the equation. Men, y'all gotta start. And I see, there we go. Y'all gotta start treating each other better. Like women, I know y'all want like money and security and stuff, dude, but it ain't gonna make you happy. I'm telling you, it's not. And men, I know y'all want the finest thing walking. I don't understand mankind's view on women. I've seen what y'all think are pretty. When I was growing up, y'all had like the models. I don't know if that was like a joke or not. They look like skinny branches on trees. That was like, ugh. And I don't know if that's because I'm not used to that. Every real woman I've ever been around has had weight on them. And even still, when I see women, the difference I can tell between women and men is because, women, we got the straightforward stuff, and the women got like the hips and the shape. You know what I'm saying? You look at me and my figure, if I stand up, it's like straight down, but it's like muscly. But women, they're more like, they got the curves. So what I'm saying is basically, and even with me talking like that doesn't mean that women can't be like, I'm not telling women to go be bodybuilders and stuff, but what I'm saying is whatever you're into, man, that's for y'all in y'all life. Like, from my perspective, anybody that's telling me to do something, I don't even comprehend, because you got to imagine, nobody knows your life like you. Nobody knows you. They only know what you let them see. And so if whatever you're into and it doesn't cause harm, like I'll even give you an example, right? Like I know a lot of religious people are not going to like me for these videos, and they are steadily putting bricks on top of they are already throwing trains at an already toppled over house damn near. So let me just continue forward, I suppose. So if you as a person that's into, let's say, I don't want to say certain things on this cameraman because people. So you're into soccer and you like to play soccer, and on your soccer field you have specific people you like to play soccer with. That's not racism. That's you and your game. Whatever you want to, whatever. Life is not a game. But in this metaphor, that's you and your game. Let's say I'm on a soccer field. Me personally, this might sound really egotistical. Let's say I was hanging out. I'm hanging out. I prefer like women being in this domain. Like maybe a couple women there, a woman here, maybe one pulls up a chair, maybe we get a beanbag. That's just my personality, and I like to be the guy in the middle, like ho 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 ho. As far as like it being all these dudes around, I mean like, yeah, what's up, my guy? See you next month. You know what I mean? Like I'm not being mean. I have electronics. I can text y'all maybe in a group chat. Excuse me. But what I'm saying is, man, the way civilization, like this is what you guys do, like, okay, marriage contract. Then in your marriage contract, it's like only be around dudes because me and the wife are angry at each other all the time. It's like I don't understand a lot of human concepts, man. I'm not telling y'all how to live or what y'all got to do, But y'all are putting a lot of stuff attached to a book, attached to a name, into something that never was said, but said by other mankind. Okay? So, what I'm saying is, man, now if you're a dude and you would prefer, and on your basketball court, you would prefer a whole bunch of other dudes playing basketball with you, if you catch my drift. If those dudes, I'm going to tell y'all something super interesting real quick. This woman smacked herself over the head. She was talking about Gandhi. And then talking about Gandhi, she was really, she kept saying how bad of a man he was. She's like, yeah, he helped with African American rights. I thought Gandhi was a racist. Ooh. It's all, y'all can't pick a side, huh? Because now this woman's talking about he helped African Americans and helped people's rights. Maybe that's why they didn't like Gandhi so much. Maybe that's why they decimated India. I'm telling you, there's something about Africans, man. I don't know what we did. But anyways, it's jealousy. Plain and simple. Jealousy. And the lack of hearing. And those who don't want to learn how to hear. So then when you teach them how to hear, they want to name call and smack themselves over the head. And then you reign glorious. Anyway, so like I was saying, this woman was talking about Gandhi. And in talking about Gandhi, what she ended up doing was she ended up basically talking about why he was a bad husband. Bad husband. So then listen to what she said. She said, so Gandhi went on his own and vowed a thing of celibacy to where he didn't include his wife and now he was celibate. Now, how would you feel if somebody did that? And when I heard her say that, dude, I was like, whoopsies. Sounds like American women to me. You act up, couch. Hey, I seen somebody act up one time and he was couched the whole year for real. No disrespect. So it's funny when you listen deep enough and you listen to all these concepts, it turns to a whirlwind. So if Gandhi can't turn celibate on his wife and say, fuck it, in the middle of the marriage, then every single woman that does that to their man over and over and over, I don't feel sexy anymore. I don't blah, 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 blah. I'm not in the mood. Me. But let's still go out to dinner. You're not romantic anymore. You're not blah, 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 blah. Right. No means no. So if Gandhi can't do it, right? Because the Gandhi said no, and now it's a problem. Right. Goofies. You know it's happening to a lot of females, but it's happening to men too. A lot of men, right? They wanted to become women, and now they got to deal with men. And they starting to find out what it can be like to be with a man. And you know what I'm seeing a lot of females do? I'm seeing a whole. Listen, I'm just telling you all what I'm witnessing on the. So the women are going, oh, I tried to get with this woman. I gave her flowers. Blah 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 on her terms. Blah blah blah. I gotta listen to her problems. Blah 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 blah. I could have got with a man. He would have been doing all this for me. He would have been giving me flowers and everything I do and appreciative and. Welcome to being a fella. Everybody's got problems. Are y'all not listening? It's when you go inside and help and deal with oneself. You guys, we watched all these shows about superheroes and characters. And do you know why none of it is helping us? Because we're thinking we can't fly and do all this amazing stuff. Now when we think of going deep within and prayer and all this stuff, so we think, atheist, Catholic Church, bad. No. I told y'all, be set aside from all that foolishness. Do what you need to. If you sit in a room and do this, and you're imagining something to censor isn't that yoga? They do it professionally. They sell holy water. Is everybody that sells holy water schizophrenic? Is everybody that sells holy water delusional? But they make millions and millions? Do psychiatrists get on their programs and tell them they're delusional and schizophrenic? But they'll pull somebody off the streets that's saying, my holy water isn't working, and lock them up, and then federally make money off their ass. Yeah. You should look into where a lot of these prisons and psych facilities get their funding from the state and the feds. It's like a big-ass playpen. You need help from other people telling you blah, 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 blah. I'm not condemning you or telling you you're wrong. Go get their help. But what I'm telling you is we have to start living for us and learning what's right for us. That's accountability. That's knowing who I am. That's learning who I am. A million people can see me talking and acting a certain type of way, run and start doing parades and stuff, not knowing anything about me or my character. Then when I go and when I am really into one thing I will say about my community that has infuriated me, I have never been able to be comfortable with being into Caucasian women. That's brutal, man. I have been with African American women. Nobody said a thing. Everything's fine. I go try to date a Caucasian woman. People lose their minds. My people lose their minds. They people lose their minds. It becomes so much stress that a person would rather just not fucking do anything. In a world where I'm told anybody can do whatever they want, but cut them dreads or you can't graduate. In a world where I'm told 80s hairstyles were the best, but dreads are bad. I don't understand. You guys are just attacking each other. You'll say, I'm not racist, but secretly, I mean, it's hard to find out that a person is. I was extremely bigoted towards the LGBTQ. It took one of the people in my household to show me one day. I was like, ooh, why they keep showing all these T words on TV? And boy, I got it for that one. But in the midst of doing that, I got it back. I learned, like, what am I doing? Why am I taking, you have this much energy in a box. Why take any of that energy and go outside of the box and worry about all this other shit when you could have used that energy to fuel you? A lot of times when it says, don't give out your oil, ooh, I felt that one now. Fool me once and twice. Woo-hoo. But yeah, buddy. But the thing about this lantern is it came already lit. Baby. JB. And Prime Pope, PP, was up to no good. But I promised to wait until a few lifetimes because he rent his clothing and started kissing little black babies and and started telling the truth and letting some of that stuff out that Vatican vault. That might be confusing for anybody who's new watching me. Y'all probably, good thing y'all don't have the power. You might come snatch me up. LOL, just a little cosplay. Or is it true? Anyways, so Project 2025, man, that shit's hilarious, but I'm still looking at that shit go on. I promise you that if y'all don't have no sense in the world, y'all really need to start paying attention to Germany and a lot of these fake Nazis, man. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all don't believe me? Okay. A man who I think is, I don't know what his pronouns are. He attacked me a long time ago in some videos, put my face in the public, and named his channel Time Cube. Oh, man. I told him over and over, I even said, are you slow? Please stop what you're doing. Because I was trying to help my guy. But, you know what I mean? It's like the people you try to help. You know what I'm saying? But let me chill out. Before I scare some people. People that really know what's going on. I am not fear. I am love. I am happiness. I am who I am. I am the Prince of Peace. I am loving, and I am here to help people, and I am here to serve you in a way that I'm not finna be your servant or slave. I'm finna help you. Enjoy the world. Love who I am with all my heart and soul. Put no gods before who I am. No I ams before who I am. And when I say that, be smart. Your I am is to protect and love and do all those other things and stuff. You know what I mean? So no more harm. No more stupid dun-to-dun rabbit holes of dun-to-dun. Shake that dun-to-dun. Boy, these videos, y'all women. You know, the Samson. When I was a kid, I was like, Samson, know why you learned to whoop your ass. Oh my goodness. Now I'm a man. And damn. It was just one light-skinned girl. Lord, please, I'm a pray tonight, cause oh my goodness, I just don't understand y'all. It's like on purpose. It's like, who am I gonna go pronounce judgment on today? Girl playing the guitar with titties out. Other girl jumping in videos with titties out. Titties, this other girl shaking and dancing, cooking shrimp on a barbie. It's like, motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Women. Hello, women. That's why they do me. This girl got me so good. Oof. And the BM. Y'all some. I might be able to do a lot of things, but taxes and women. Lords. Maybe this is why certain things are in place for a reason. Because women be kicking me in the ass, man. I'm going to give y'all props. It's because I love y'all, though. Women, man. But yeah, I'm doing the best I can now. You know, I got a lot of wisdom in there. It's helping. The wisdom from the past reminds me of the things that can happen if I get with the wrong woman. And I'm trying my hardest to find a job and do what's right. And help so I can help support my kids and live my life. But, oh my goodness. 2024, I love social media. There was a monk on Inuyasha. All right, let me just turn this.